Hi guys, welcome back to another video with the one and only Jess. And in today's video, as you can see by the title, we are in the kitchen. We're in a different environment because today is a cooking video. So why am I excited? Because I don't normally film like outside my room. Nobody sees the rest of my house. I'm always in my room filming or vlogging, and I'm outside. And right now I'm taking the advantage to hurry up and film because nobody is home. So I want to, kind of just make this real quickly before anybody reach back, to be honest. And I just wanted to switch up the content. And as you can see by the title, we are making some pumpkin spice cookies for the first time. So if you are interested, please keep on watching. But before we start, do not forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Turn on your post notifications, hit that bell so you get notified every time I upload a brand new video. And without further ado, let's get baking. Okay, so as I said, we're baking pumpkin spice cookies for the first time. I'm not a baker, but it's fall and it's also Thanksgiving season, hence the little cozy codes to match, like, the aesthetic and the vibe, girl. Like, you have to in at the moment, you have in at the zone, right? So that's why we're looking how we're looking. But yeah, enough talking. Let's get into the ingredients and stuff. It's very simple. So the first thing that you're gonna need is the pumpkin spice cookie mix, and this is what it looks like, right? Then you're also going to need half stick of melted butter and then 1 egg, and that's literally it. Then we have our mixing bowl with our spatula, and then we have our baking sheet. Now, fun fact, I don't like anything pumpkin related. I don't like pumpkin lattes. I don't like candles that smell like pumpkin. It's just not giving. I don't like the smell, it stink. I don't like the taste, it tastes funny. That's just me. Hands up, don't shoot the messenger. But just for fun and just to match the fall festivities or Thanksgiving vibe, I saw this in the pantry and I was like, let's just make it for a video. So that's what we're gonna do. So before we actually get into the mix, I'm gonna preheat the oven. I do have my earphones in so it can act as like a mic, so I'm not when I walk far from the phone and you can still hear me. So let's walk over here. Don't mind the outfit, don't mind the stove. I have took the baking stuff out of the oven and all of that. So we are going to go and bake. Oh, let's look what my dear. It says we are heating it to 350. Okay. So it's already on 350 right now, and I can just put, do I do regular bake or do I do this bake? I don't know. And then I'm gonna put it on start. So right now it's gonna count up and preheat in the meantime. As I said, I already took everything out of the oven. So let's get started, guys. But yeah, do you guys like anything pumpkin? I really don't like anything fall related. In terms of the food, I'm not really the pumpkin chai latte caramel, like, no, not really. But just for the festivities, we might just have to take part. Will I like these? Oh my god, this smell. I don't know. Will I like it? We'll see. But we're dumping all of this in here. Right. That's done. Then it says stir cookie mix, melted butter, and egg together in a medium bowl until well blended. Right. So what we're gonna do is get little butter right here. Remember, I'm not a professional, I just do a thing. So what we're gonna use is our little measuring cup, and we're going to do this. This is fun. I hope nobody no come back while me and filming over there, because I don't like the company, girl. I don't like the company. And yeah, as I say, I've always filmed in my room and stuff. So like if me I feel me in the kitchen is like a ick. Like I don't want anybody to be around me. For some reason, I just want to talk and be myself, and like somebody in the next room like no. Anyways, butter is in here, so we're gonna go over to the microwave and we're going to melt this. Oh Jesus! Let's put 1 minute on there. Okay, so we do have the melted butter right here, as y'all can see. So we are going to pour this into here. Dun, 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 dun. And then we're gonna crack our little egg. Boom. Yes, what Chef Boyardee. Right. And then we are just gonna take our, oh, and before I started cooking, I washed my hands and everything. So I don't want nobody come down in the comments. So this is what the mixture is looking like. Egg, butter, and mix. And we're just gonna stir and blend everything, and then that's basically it. So let's stir, let's whip it up. Watch the wrist. Look at her flick of the wrist. Look at her, what? Look at her flick of the wrist. Okay, look at her. Alright, boy, let me show this something. I wonder why it didn't require water though. Is this going to actually work? Because that is half stick of butter. Is this going to actually work? I'm not sure. Find out on the next episode of Living My Jess Life. But I think it is. Hopefully. But yeah, it's very quick and easy to the point. I really hope it tastes good, because I don't like pumpkin spice things, you know. But anyways, let's get to mixing and see what I can find. See what I can create. And you know the thing is, I don't have any frosting, honestly. And as I said, true, when I eat the pumpkin stuff, this is something that mommy got from the pantry. And I just saw it in our pantry. And I was like, okay, let me just bake it. Because we not buy this off our own, basically. But, yeah. Okay, so let me come closer to you guys. So this is what it looks like. It's giving very much crumble cookie, because I don't know, it just, maybe the camera isn't doing it much justice. That's what it looks like. It's brown and crumbly. Okay, my oven is ready. It's beeping. So I think this is fine. I don't know, girl. It's not really a bakeist, so I'm not really too sure. Oh, it's a good turn out. I remember I don't like the taste, you know. So if even the texture come out good, I can give myself like a nice little 8 out of 10 or something. But I think I'm done stirring, girl. Because boy, I don't know, I'm not really too positive, but we're gonna remain positive because it have come out good. Right? And also you see on the box, like they have frosting. They said, where is it? They said they have something with frosting. It said frosting not included, but they do recommend some kind of frosting on it or something. Buttercream frosting, but I didn't get to buy buy frosting, so it gonna just be like the cookie itself. But and y'all know who Dolly Parton is. I'm pretty sure y'all should know who she is. So that's her brand cookie. But it says now scoop dough into 2 tablespoon portions, 1 tablespoon for regular cookies, and roll each into a ball. Scoop it, and then it says place 7 big cookies onto each of 2 large ungreased baking sheets. So I might need more than 2 baking sheets is what it's saying basically, I think. Scoop dough, let me read again. Scoop dough into 2 tablespoon portions. and then 1 tablespoon for regular cookies, 2 tablespoons if you want to make them bigger. And then place the 7 big cookie on a sheet. Alright. Scoop. We don't have an ice cream scoop, girl. Your girl will have ice cream scoop. What do you mean? We're not short on nothing. Alright, so I think this is how it's supposed to go, right? So let's say we do scoop, and then we go here, and then we roll into a ball. Roly, roly, poly, oly, roly. Hopefully it actually work, you know, because this something looks so crumbly for real. Alright. It's a go work, girl, because you have the magic on. Watch knee dumpling, watch ya. You can't talk to me, girl. What? Alright, so we're rolling into a ball. And then I guess we just flatten her out. Right now, so guys, because if I'm not saying no, you have to tell me. I don't know. Alright, I'm gonna put on that. I'm gonna put on that. But Lord Jesus. Alright. Because it's crumbly, but the texture actually changes once you like form it and mold it and roll it together. So, whoa, it's a fall. Let me try to treat it like flour and just take my time and roll. No, but why should I open up like this? That is not appropriate, girl. Act like you know you do, please. Right, so let me see if I can get enough of it right. So we're going to form these, and then we're going to come back and I show you what they look like. Okay guys, after careful consideration and my techniques and changing up the form, you feel me, this is the result. So y'all saw me rolling it and then flatten it out, but it literally said to just roll them in a ball and then place them on the baking sheet. So I had to form them back, and this is what we have. So we have 8 on this one here, and we have 2, so 10. But I had these 2 in here, but I was like, I want to give them space in case they spread. So yeah, we're basically done, and we're now about to go and put them in the oven. We're gonna put them in the oven now. I think I'm gonna put this like, you can turn it like this. Oh, I don't on this one. Okay. And then we're gonna put this one on this side, and we're gonna pray for the best. So I'll come back to you guys to check in, and then when it's actually done. Okay guys, this is what we're looking like. At first I did hesitant, but mommy came to save the day. Mommy came to save the day because I flattened them out and then changed my mind to round it up. And I was like, oh my god, them they look thick, but we're making progress, so you'll see them when they get out the oven. Say hi to my camera. Say hi to YouTube. Hello YouTube. So my cookies are done, and this is what they this is what they look like. They don't look too bad. Grandma and mommy had to save them because like I formed them into I flattened them out first, and I was like, okay, that is the proper idea. And then the box was like, roll them into a ball and then place them on the sheet. So I said, okay, I changed my mind, roll them into a ball as you guys saw, but it when you roll it into a ball, it's too thick and clumpy, so it not get to bake properly. So granny did have to split them over, mommy did have to help me press them out more, and it just one bagger. So they actually came out cute, I think. And yeah, let's taste one. Let me taste one right just now. Let me taste that one here, because I still have to take a picture for the thumbnail. So let me come closer. This is what it looks like. Oh my god, wait, is it breaking? Okay, that's what it looks like. Let me try.
Whoa, I can hear the crunch. I can hear the crunch.
And you know, say, it don't taste bad though.
No, if it tastes bad.
Because I don't like pumpkin spice things. I don't like pumpkin flavored stuff. And I think because it got more time, and I see this one break nice. I think because it get more time in the oven, so it get crispy. Really supposed to be like soft, chewy.
It was when it cooled down, just
But I give it like I would give the cookie itself a 8 out of 10. For somebody when I really like pumpkin,
yeah.
it tastes good. But the experience, I feel like grandma, I feel like every time in the kitchen I feel foolishness go on. Like I can just never do something smooth. So the experience overall, I would give it like a little 6 out of 10. But the cookie itself, I would definitely say like a nice 8 out of 10. I still would have eat it even though it's crispy.
Them taste nice.
And it's sweet. I'm gonna show you guys again.
Yeah, see my big pan of butter here.
So that's my cooking video. Where's mommy? Mommy, come try it quick.
Hi, this is mommy.
Alright, try it. Wait, put the water in your mouth one time. So you get more time, so I'm gonna explain you, chef. So these are my pumpkin spice cookies, Dolly Parton pumpkin spice mix. Now you saw the struggles we were having recently. So that is why they're not completely soft, but they still do have that crunchy texture to give you, you know, a little bit of va-va-voom, right?
Yeah.
Right. So based on the taste, do you ever eat on the pumpkin? Like pumpkin drinks, pumpkin cookie? Okay.
I've made pumpkin drink.
Alright, so what you rate the cookie now?
10.
10. You rate the 10 for true? Knock, knock, knock. Who's there? Oh my god, I'm so annoyed, guys. But stay tuned for the video. I just did it for fun. Kiss my teeth. Okay. It honestly not that
It have
bad.
the crisp on the outside. And
And
it's
like a
soft
little softness on the
inside.
inside. But I think some of them probably, can look at the one you take long for break.
You can't, it's a little overdone. But it is good, it's still good.
I know I don't like pumpkin thing, but mommy said 10 out of 10 we recommend to a friend. And yeah, so
Did I first try the next batch?
right. I feel like every time I bake it's just I met your grandma, like up here chaos. Like I don't know, it just never something always go wrong. I mean I belong in the kitchen. But that's it, that's all. If you guys are looking for something to do for Thanksgiving or the fall season, this is definitely an activity you can take part in.
With your kids too, if you have kids.
Yeah, with your kids, with your family, you can bake cake, bake cookies, bake anything that is like seasonal, so you can be like the festive vibe. But that's it, that's all. Thank you guys for watching. Do not forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Turn on your post notifications, hit that bell so you get notified every time I upload a brand new video. And without further ado,
Ta-da!
bye.